you try cinnamon toast crunch pizza roll?
No.
No?
No. That's the stoner in you talking. Stream's up.
Almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
Lost Judgment. I'm not gonna go through all of that.
I told you this was a prank.
I could, but then you guys would have to actually tune in and watch every episode, and life gets busy.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
God, it runs so fucking smooth on PS5 though. Holy shit.
What in the hell? Oh shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Because we could get like 2 containers of Musabe for like 8 to 10 bucks. Musabe. Jesus, spam. We could get nori for like $3 for like 5 pieces.
In Japan, 99.9%
Saying this might make Amber jealous, but if we pick up some salt and pepper and ground beef and cheese, I could probably make some smash burgers too.
But I beat those odds on a murder case.
I make a mean smash
It's
burger.
a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the court,
I'm jealous
and when they do,
that I'm
someone
getting
has
a
to
red
drag
velvet
them back
cake.
into the light.
I'm jealous of myself. I'm jealous of my
Reality
future
is,
self
the law
for
is
getting
neither
it
as
already,
perfect
and for
or
me
as
having to
fair as
wait.
it's supposed to be. So
Dude,
I've
I've been
made it my
bragging
job
about
to
that
give those
motherfucking
without
red
a
velvet
voice
cake. I even told
a chance
Santino,
to be heard.
for once, I've been bragging to the point that I'm like, no, you need to try this red velvet cake. The kind of concoction I ordered, up to snuff, yeah, you need to try this. I might even bring it to the hotel. I might bring a slice and have Ari try it. You think I won't? Shit. Red velvet's my favorite fucking dessert. The only way it could be better is if it was a red velvet cheesecake.
Hey.
Or a red velvet
talk?
ice cream cake.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's
I'm okay
gonna
with that.
last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Wait, how are we gonna make musubi if we don't have rice?
Kaito-san, I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions.
It's not the same.
It'll be
It's
fine,
not the same.
Keiko-san.
This rice cooker
Don't worry.
rice, don't even.
Yagami Detective
Don't
Agency.
even,
Make
it's
sure
not
our
the
clients'
same.
hearts are at the heart of our business.
I love you. I love
That's
you.
so great to hear.
I love
I know
you.
I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with
You're
us.
cute. I said you're cute.
Kosuke-kun did
No.
say he always eats fast food for lunch.
I'm saying I'm spoiled on that good.
Yeah.
I've had nothing but white
But after
jasmine
20
rice
minutes,
for a year since I've been here because she refuses to eat anything but
he
the
always
good
makes
rice.
me worry. Even his eating habits.
I'm spoiled. What can I say?
Kick a chunk. How does
Oh,
sweet
whatever.
girl like you get roped in by someone who loves them?
Whatever.
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first?
You're just being sassy.
I'd say his patience paid off.
Nah,
Maybe
what
it's
the
hard
fuck?
for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and
Nah.
calls it a date?
He was just
It's
trying
not.
to impress me. He couldn't have known
It's all
what would
about
happen.
Jasmine.
Then he sticks his own...
I mean, he is still in college.
Actually,
And
technically,
besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
I bet you I could.
So they bled you out of 800 grand.
I bet you I
400
could.
still to go. For a total of 1.2
All right,
mil.
I'm gonna learn how to do it.
It'd be
I'm gonna learn to
practically
do it.
impossible to pay
I'm gonna
all
learn to
that
do
one
it,
lump
and then I'm
sum.
gonna.
Exactly.
You know what?
That's
You know
where
what? I'm gonna learn how to do it, and then I'm gonna shove that musubi meat down your
He
throat,
said
and I'm
I
gonna
could
shove
make
my
some
meat
easy
down your
money
throat, and I don't
working
want to
one
hear a
of
single fucking
those
thing.
clubs.
I don't want to hear a gag.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear a
bet he
slurp. I don't
did.
want to hear nothing.
Did he say
Nothing.
anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, same shit.
You could tell me
different
what I
day
can or
this
can't do. I can do anything.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions.
What I was gonna
Besides,
say
a
is
business
actually I'm
taking
very
advantage of
impartial to
people
brown
like that
rice
would've
because I'm a
gotten shut down in
Mexican,
no
so I don't
time,
really
right?
even have a dog in the fight.
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until... But I do owe you some credit for turning... He's been defending the city.
And with it,
Good for you, I
And
guess.
actually, the best rice is fried rice, if you must know.
I hate
So
that too,
even
you see
then,
that for yourself.
No, let's not jump the... Speaking of which,
my I forget his
Let's
fucking
get
you're
name.
gonna need to
Jesus
follow.
Christ,
You two stay here.
Alex.
Hopefully we'll
I had
get
a
this
friend
one
in
cleared up.
fucking like right before I entered
Time
high
is
school.
awesome,
Like that
actually.
year, I was kind of
Careful.
like out of school because well,
Hey, Talk, you read me?
2 years
You
I
gonna
was
be
out of
okay
school
tailing
because
this guy?
you know got
Or do
expelled
you
in
need
8th
the
grade.
detective speak?
And
Cut this
fucking
off,
my friend
please.
Alex, he used to
Tail sleep.
his family used to make fried rice,
The
but they
manual
literally
says
throw
to
all
keep your-
meat in it. So they throw shrimp, chicken, pork, beef, and they just call it SOS rice. But it was fried rice, like it was normal fried rice. You'd get the carrots, the peas, all the fixins. But as far as meat goes, they could never decide on what kind of meat they wanted in their fried rice, so they'd cook up a bunch of like portions and just slosh it all in there. Shit was amazing. I tell you what, dude.
Eyes open.
I mean, it's bound to be when you throw so many various flavors in, but
Let's be careful here.
do you see how crisp this is running right now, Amber? It's like a little off-putting how smooth this game is running. It's like, I'm used to the game running slower. Game's not running slower. Things look... Okay, how do I explain it? There's a certain cinematic effect that comes from a slower frame rate, which is why movies, believe it or not, aren't, like animated movies and such, aren't actually usually animated or shot in 30 frames, they're animated in 24. And that's, again, for cinematic effect. So, a lot of video games actually... Oh, shit. A lot of the video games use the same thing, believe it or not. That's why cutscenes are usually locked at the frame they are. Because when things move faster, it can actually fuck up the physics of the game, etc., what have you. Now, this isn't that case per se, you know, I'm not experiencing the game breaking, but it's just off-putting. His hair is so fucking realistic right now. I'm watching every little follicle literally fucking move. That is weird, bro. I mean, that's the power of the PS5. Yeah, no offense. It's one thing to bring a console
this
over. I'm not bringing this
Make
fucking
contact
hulking
with
ass
face.
monitor over. I'm not unscrewing the fucking deadbolts out of the out of the back of the monitor and hugging the literal steel frame. The literal stand that holds that monitor together is literally just a steel beam. I shit you not. That's how heavy the monitor is. Like it's a murder weapon. Alright. Let's see here. Field of view. So, in case you don't know, Ariana, this is a game called Lost Judgment. It is technically a sequel, but it is a sequel to a game called Judgment, in which you play as the character named Light. Ha, you wish. You play as Yagami-san. I always make the joke, but you play as Yagami-san, a lawyer gone private detective, because in your very first case ever, you got a guy released of his murder charges, right? And then immediately, like within 2 weeks, his girlfriend's killed and he's pinned the murderer. Your character couldn't possibly handle it, and so he ends up quitting being a lawyer because, in his eyes, he got a murderer free. The other reason why that was very important is in Japan, they have a conviction rate of 99%. That's a statistical fact even to this day. You get arrested in Japan, more than likely you're doing time in some regard. Like, that's just how.
That's what I'm gonna transfer.
So the fact that in his very first case as a lawyer, he got an acquittal, that is fucking insane. And then to turn around and have that happen, it was practically career ending. Now the sad thing even is the law firm he was at didn't even fire him. He just walked away. Could not bring himself to defend someone. As far as he was concerned, he couldn't see the truth anymore. He could not see the right side of judgment.
But it's not the same without you somehow.
So this is the sequel.
A lot of girls quit because you
I'm playing as a private detective still right now. And right now we're looking at this scumbag who is cheating on this girl who is the client.
But Senpai, while we're on the
Some of the missions are cool, some of the missions are dumb, some of the missions are insane.
Get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls
Another reason I bring it up.
Actually.
This is a brother series to Yakuza.
Over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
These actually, the first game's events take place before the events of Yakuza Like a Dragon, and this game's events take place actually during kind of the same time frame of Yakuza Like a Dragon. So, that's cool. Just, you know, useless information you didn't need or ask for. Happy to provide.
Something's off here.
Whoa. I gotta pay Kaito-san, don't I?
My bad, bro. Go. 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 I'm wasting so much charge.
Too close.
There's no way you're still looking at me, bro.
That time already.
Probably nothing.
Well, this is probably a mission fail. I'm high as shit. What? Jesus. Yes, my mom knows. Just mamas.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it.
Yes, we're about to get jumped because I reported infidelity and they got beat.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Yeah, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Nothing like some Yakuza action. That's the other reason I like these games so much, Amber. They're pretty much old school Yakuza in modern form. Oh, the other thing is if we made bulgogi, we'd also need bulgogi marinade. But that is sold over here as well. At H-Mart. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. I need to get more... Too close.
No.
Damn it. Oh, yeah. I need to get more... Must be my imagination. Too close. Is someone tailing me? Too close. Probably nothing. Oops. What the hell was that? Must be my imagination.
Hey, Moose. What up, Moose? Jesus, babe. I love you. Maybe.
Doc, give me your stack.
Not a whole lot. Pretty much killing time like you're...
Any idea where...
Good question. Actually...
Hey,
and
because
why
I
not?
said... Hey,
Isn't that...
well, there's...
I just booted up this while you were on the thing.
Hey, no way that's gonna...
While you were eating dinner and what have you.
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Nah, I will 100% back that fucking statement up every time. Long John Silver's does do some damn good hush